Hello everyone and welcome to today's More Report with me, Richard Perry, Markets Analyst at Handtech Markets for Friday the 13th of June. The handover that we've had from the US trading has put a dampener certainly on European equities. The FTSE, for example, down 0.67%, DAX also down 0.67%. That's come after a series of weak data. Actually, the retail sales and weekly jobless claims were disappointing yesterday. That sent Wall Street lower, but also the fact that this increasing tensions in Iraq, with the possibility now of military intervention, with talk of US sending possible drones, and that has the impact on investor sentiment to make it rather negative, and sort of a bit of a flight to safe havens there in these trading at the moment. Certainly, we've seen the gold price rise, and also dollar yen as well come a bit lower on the back of that. Now, what we've seen is a sharp move to the upside on the VIX index as well. That suggests increasing volatility and a bit more fear, in inverted commas, into the market, and that has certainly suggested that there could be a little bit of a bit more of a sort of cautious outlook on these equities, and that could lead to further weakness. In terms of currencies, the big move has come with sterling, as yesterday Bank of England's Mark Carney, Governor of the Bank of England, signalled that there was a possibility that there could be an earlier rate hike than the market had been anticipating, and certainly that has given sterling a big boost in the last few hours, and it continues to push on higher. It's not far off that $1.70 mark, as that is a key resistance area. And the impact that has had on dollar index certainly has dragged it significantly lower. The other factor overnight has been that the Bank of Japan has, although they kept monetary policy as flat, there was a sort of dovish leanings from Governor Kuroda as well, that there could be a potential for some sort of further easing measures down the line. So that certainly also helped. That has helped the dollar to actually find a bit of support, actually, and you've seen dollar yen, which had jumped higher on the news of that back towards 102, has actually now come back off again in the last few minutes as European trading has got going. So a bit of jumping around on dollar yen there, but the main move has been that sterling has been appreciating quite strongly against the dollar over the past few hours. The only data we've really got to look out for today is the Michigan sentiment, and that comes at 5 to 3 UK time. 83.0 is the expectation, just up from the 81.9 that was posted last month. Okay, so my chart of the day is DAX, and DAX has been now under a bit of pressure. What's seen is a break of this. I actually covered this in the morning report, where this where the trend line hadn't been quite broken, but now having opened, the index is now below that trend line, so it's breaking that relationship. But we're now into two key bits of support. You've got, if I zoom in slightly here, you've got this 21-day moving average, which provided the basis of support to the key lows in May, and that is also coincides around about with this key low at 98.67, which was seen on the 4th of June, and that the 21-day moving average at 98.71. So a couple of bits of support there that need to be maintained to hold on to this bullish bullish near to medium term outlook on DAX. But if that low were to be breached, then you'd be coming back towards that 98.10 key reaction high, and that would be the initial support. If you look on the intraday chart, you'll see this in more detail, this broken uptrend that we've seen today. These moving averages are now on the intraday hourly charter are rolling over, which certainly gives us a bit of concern for the uptrend. And also these momentum indicators are in fairly weak configuration. I would say that the RSI is getting a little bit stretched immediately on the downside, so maybe there'll be a bit of a consolidation or even a bit of a rally, but certainly the pressure seems to be on the downside at the moment on this DAX chart. And I wouldn't be surprised to see it back down at 98.10 in due course. Anyway, that is my outlook for the DAX for today. I wish you good luck in your trading on the DAX, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.